not bad, but it would have been better if it was more in the center of the frame. There you go. Hi, I'm Pokemon Professor Dan, and I wanted to give you a quick breakdown on the rarity of different cards in the Pokemon TCG. Uh, yesterday at Pokemon League, we had a couple of people show up and we did some supervised trading. One of our new members was kind of confused. He was offering 6 Pokemon cards, 2 separate families. I believe he had an Oddish, a Gloom, and a Bellossom. And then another family, I can't remember which one, but he had 3 Evolution Line families. And he was offering to trade all 6 cards for 1 EX. And he was like, how come no one wants to trade 1 EX for all 6 of these Pokemon cards? And that led to what I'm going to tell you about today, a lesson in rarity in trading card games. So the Pokemon trading card game, like almost all of them, has cards at different rarity levels. And it's easy to tell what cards are which based on symbols on the card. So here's a little cheat sheet. These are the 3 main symbols you have to worry about. There is a common at the top, that's a small circle. Uncommon is the diamond. And then rare is the black star. And those are the 3 primary rarities, I'll say. You get those in every pack at least. You'll get some commons, some uncommons, and then 1 rare or better in a pack of Pokemon cards. What other rarities are there, and what do they look like on the cards? Let me flip my camera and I'll show you. So here I have some Pokemon cards laid out. It looks like there's a lot of them, but there's only a few different rarities here that we're going to worry about. So let's take a look right here. This Hone Edge is a common card. We can see it has a small circle right here in the corner. There's the focus. We have a small circle, and that means it's common. And you know, while we're down here, I'll just mention that this little symbol is the set indicator. This lets you know what set this card is from. And then right here is the set number, or the collector's number. So this Hone Edge is number 60 out of 122 cards in this set. And I want to say that this is the Fates Collide set. Okay, so we have a common card right here. You're going to get 6 of these in a pack. Then we have uncommon, which has a small diamond in the corner. And we see again, this is Steam Siege. I know that because I'm familiar with this symbol. This is card number 10 out of 114, and it's an uncommon. Moving right along, here we have a Druddigon, and he is a rare. We can tell because he has a little star down here in the corner. And sometimes the star is white, sometimes the star is black. They change it based on how dark the card is down here so that you can still see it. There's Druddigon. Moving up, here we have an EX. If you have an EX Pokemon or a break, you'll see that it has a star again, but the star itself is holofoil. So if I move the card, you can see that not only on the card itself is there like a reflective sheen, but on that little star, where's my focus here? That little star itself is also holofoil. So if you're looking at your card, yeah, and you can see it has like a shine to it, that's called an ultra rare. All EXs are pretty much going to be ultra rares. Your break Pokemon are ultra rares. Then, moving on, we have a secret rare. Now, a secret rare has the exact same symbol in the corner. It has the holofoil star, but you can tell obviously that this card has a gold border around the outside. That's an indicator that it's a secret rare. But the surefire way to know if your card is a secret rare or not is the set number. So this is number 164 out of 162. Anytime this first number is larger than the second number, you know you're dealing with a secret rare Pokemon card. So when I first showed you these, you'll see that there are some cards in columns like this, and that's because cards can be the same rarity and still look kind of different. So these 3 cards down here are what's called reverse or parallel rares. Both terms mean the same thing, and all it means is that the outside, the outside of the card frame here is holographic. So the picture of Pikachu is just a flat printed picture. It's adorable, but it's not shiny. But the outside of the card has these really cool lightning bolts and is shiny. And there's a regular Pikachu in this set, the exact same card without this effect on it, and this is the reverse. This is a common reverse. Coughing here is an uncommon reverse. Nidoking is a rare reverse. And because ultra rares and secret rares are already foiled out, you can't really get a reverse of those. However, you can get a full art print. So here's a full art Scizor EX, which is an ultra rare. In this same set, you can get a Scizor EX inside the card frame, and that would be also an ultra rare. So yeah, oh, one more thing. Let's take a look at this Meloetta. In the corner of Meloetta's card, we can see she has a black star, but it has the word promo written across it in white lettering. And pretty much promo stands for promotional, and that just means this card was released in a box set or at a special event. And promotional cards also have a set number, so Meloetta is X and Y promo number 120. And if you're concerned about, like, are promos able to be used in my deck, they are. You just have to check on what ones are in standard right now. So it'll say, like, promo X and Y 100 and above would be standard. That's not true, it's just an example. But, yeah. So that's the rarity in Pokemon. Common, uncommon, rare, ultra rare, secret rare. If you're trying to trade, I recommend you keep it the same rarity level, or if you're trying to get somebody's ultra rare, don't be surprised if they want several rares for that one ultra rare. And then, of course, the price of these cards can vary pretty wildly based on which Pokemon it is. So this Aggron EX is an ultra rare, but at the same time is probably $2.50 to purchase online. This Scizor EX Full Art is an ultra rare, but he'd be closer to $7.50 or $8. Secret rares, of course, are generally sought after and can command a bit of a high price, but in the Pokemon card game, the secondary market is really based on competitive decks. So even like this Mewtwo EX is less than $10 to buy the secret rare for sure if you just wanted this. Yeah, thanks for listening. This was just a crash course in rarity on Pokemon cards. I'm going to do a video real soon about new stuff coming out in the new set, and we're going to have to deal with an extra level of rarity called Hyper Rare, which I'm super excited for. So I'll see you in that video, and I hope you learned something. Make sure you catch them all.